Court of Appeal has ordered the suspension of value-added tax collection by the Rivers State. The appellate court also directed the parties to maintain position before the judgment of the lower court was delivered. Recall that the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt had earlier ruled in favor of the Rivers State government on who has the power to collect value-added tax. Following the judgment, Lagos State on Thursday passed the bill empowering the state to collect the VAT. They have started again. Of course, you should know that the northerners are not going to be happy. And some of the northern governors or northern states have indicated interest that they want to toe the line of River State, but majority of them, even Kogi State has come out to say that they don't even want it. You can imagine how lazy they could be. You expect them to be happy. This is the reason. They say, oh, we have population, this and this and this and that. You are using deceit, you are using force, violence. You are using it to intimidate others because others do not have the atom of violence in them, and they will, when you just look at them, you just but shake head. They are the ones who are crying. Oh my God. The best way, the normal way, what do you call it? The official way that you can make things okay. They don't want it, which is restructuring. Buhari said he doesn't know what is called restructuring. He doesn't know. Feigning ignorance. The same party that talked about a restructuring before they came on board, all of a sudden they forget everything about it. They even instituted a committee to talk about the restructuring when the heat was too much. Up to today, nothing has been heard concerning that. The same man is saying that he doesn't know the reason why IPOB are clamoring for secession. You can imagine such a thing. Deceit. They will not want it. They will not want it. And I don't even know the rationale behind why Zamfara will be given full authority. Zamfara State will be given full authority to take charge of the gold in their state. Why others cannot do that? You see how, and the Southerners are just keeping quiet. Why? It is because of this their docility that is making a lot of people to agitate, because you guys cannot represent. We don't even know where you belong. You cannot stand on your feet and say, no, this is it. And when you as leaders, you cannot take charge, then people have to tell you that you don't have rights because we can't depend on you. That is why you are seeing agitations here and there. Here and there. You can imagine someone says a Wike is shouting as if he's the president of this country. Let him collect VAT if he can, and let him dare block or close the FIRS office in his state. Wike has already won. Stop crying. What is the federal government using the VAT to do? Making people suffering, financing S-men, developing Nigeria Republic, embezzling it. Federal government has lost focus, so let states collect it and develop their states. Wike and Sanwo-Olu, don't be cowed or be intimidated. The legal battle must continue and be sustained until darkness is defeated. Yeah, I concur. Absolutely. You nailed it. Northern judiciary will frustrate any move to make Nigeria a real federal state. The North is parasitic. Of course, very, very parasitic. You can see somebody saying that a Wike is shouting as if he's the president of the country. We are talking about law. Oh, don't say, someone say not only parasitic, they are very, very, very lazy. The train has left the station. Restructuring has started on its own. No level of manipulating judgment can save the day. We must resist and refuse to cooperate with Abuja as much as we can. More of these are coming. PIA robbery is doomed cause it is a very short-term win for the North up southern Nigeria. This is a sign that big problem is ahead of Nigerians, because the people that are being cheated can't allow it. Anybody expecting peace in Nigeria with all this injustice is a daydreamer. Lagos and Rivers governors, please don't give up. You are our hope. Please, other South governors should join the force. The Court of Appeal has no jurisdiction to suspend a declaratory judgment and suspend a law already passed by State House of Assembly as law. Yes, very correct. You see, this is how mumuish the Nigeria judicial system has become. You can never see them doing readable things. I tell you, honestly, you can't beat this government when it comes to laws. This government has more than enough sand and lawyers. Before a pronouncement of anything, they have done their homework well. Like seriously, guy, I agree with you. Either by manipulation or by crook, they will win. Judges that can hand Hope Uzodinma governorship seat from third position no be child's play. Very true. The appellate court did not base their ruling on facts and current laws of Rivers State, but merely on sentiment urged by presidency. This case would finally be resolved from the People's Court if the Supreme Court would not be reasonable in final ruling. Of course, they know that they are going to they do that. They are going to do that. Is Rivers State law supersede Nigeria law? ECOWAS court is there if there is manipulations in the dispensation of justice. And someone says Rivers State law supersede Nigeria law. You should be asking that is Sharia law supersede Nigeria law? That is another question that people really need to ask. The ruling is 1-1 now as to Supreme Court for final. The Supreme Court is yet to rule. The appeal court has not given judgment. They only granted stay of execution filed by FIRS while they now hear the matter. Wike has never won any case outside Rivers State. Why? Because the bonanza doesn't or can't get to appeal court. You are coming from the doom. In 2015, the Supreme Court judgment concerning his victory as a governor was done where? Abuja or Rivers? Someone is asking Abuja or Rivers? Abuja. Whether VAT or no VAT, Rivers State is the richest state in Nigeria. Go to hell with VAT. Lagos IGR is 52 billion naira and Rivers IGR is 5 billion naira. So which is bigger? Rivers State is 16 billion, not 5 billion. They don't know what he's talking about. I think federal government will not lose out even though the states were allowed to collect VAT. Only the states without things to offer, most especially some northern states, will lose out. And you think that Buhari is not going to favor them? If there's anything that these people need to do, just like some people have said, don't be cowed. You have to do it. You have to do it. I don't understand whether there's the manipulation somewhere in the air. But the federal government had never obeyed court orders. Legal fireworks that will define the real meaning of federalism in Nigeria. Fear not, Wike, for the Lord is with you. The frauders you see today, you see them no more. True federalism is now or never. We can never be deterred by the skewed judgments. The quickest judgment so far in the history of Nigeria judiciary. It is not about Rivers or Lagos, but a system that would redefine the economic viability of all the states. Why every 2 steps made forward in Nigeria would always drag 200 years backwards. You can see them. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.